It forces you to become somebody. Just remember that. No. Hi everyone. It's late at night and I decided to film this like off a limb because I was so into the topic that it's kind of dark, but I really thought this was a cute setting. You see little sparkles on me because of the light. And this little Christmas tree I literally put up like yesterday because my girlfriends came over today for a little holiday party and we were talking about change, and it's been on my mind for a while. If you guys saw on my Facebook, I've been talking about how my next video is going to be about change. And I asked them their opinion on how people can change. And there's so many scenarios, like relationships, in general, people in their own decisions and changing. So what I want to talk to you about is change and how you can make a change in yourself. And nobody else can really force you to change. Now, there's two types of people that I've always met when it comes to change. One, a person that changes through other people's experience, and they try not to do those kind of things ahead of time. And then there's two, which go through the experience, and then they change, and they hope to change. Me in particular, if you ask me that question, I think I'm both. As I got older, I became both. When I was younger, I went through the experience, because experience teaches you things in life. I changed. Now when I see things and I see people go through things, I kind of realize what kind of direction I'm going and where I need to go. A lot of people give excuses for themselves about changing. Their excuses could be, I'm old and it's a habit and habits die hard and I can't change, or simply that, they just can't. They have this negative ambiance, they have this negative persona that they can't change. I don't know why I said ambiance. Ambiance is like my setting right here. But they usually have that negativity. And so my thing is if you right now personally are trying to change, I mean, we've all changed over time. No matter what it is we've changed, we might not see it. But everybody makes a change in life. But for those who are struggling to make a change, my advice to everybody out there is when you need to make a change, you have to be determined. I mean, I give advice to so many people, and you could be the person like me who gives advice to your best friends. And I could probably tell you this has happened to all of you guys. You give advice to your friends, and they take it, but at the end of the day, it's their choice. You cannot force anybody to change. It is your choice to change. It's your determination, your motivation, and your drive inside you to be able to make that change. So no matter how much advice I give to all my viewers even, or to anybody, all my good friends, I always tell them, I can't force you to make this change. I can only advise you, but it's you to go home or take some time out to think about it. What do you want to do? If you really want to change, then you will change. You make the steps to make the effort. It's like a process. It is very hard, but it's just about having that drive. I mean, it's about like working out. If you want to work out every day, you have to have that drive. You have to be able to get up, motivate yourself. Let me go work out. In a relationship, if you are having problems or if you need to change, it's where you yourself have to be like, I have to do this. Like you have to be able to just push yourself to do it. And that is a very good quality. If any of you guys can have that, it's a very good quality, because at the end of the day, everything that you think about, all your brain, everything's controlled by your brain. No matter what you do, you tell yourself you can do it. If you work hard at it, you will get to do it. And that is how it is. If you tell yourself you can't, it's an excuse, and then you just push it away and you don't do it. By the way, if you see a little flicker over here, it's the candle that's flickering because the lighting was so horrible. I thought if I put a candle, it would help, and it smells so good. This is the Glad. It changes different colors. I don't know if you can see it. Look, oh, it's like, yeah, it's red or purple right now, and it'll change to another color, but I'm totally ADD. So yeah, if you see flickering, it's because I'm trying to make the light a little better. Back to the topic. The most frustrating things about people asking me for advice is that I give advice and then you don't take it. And I've learned over time that that's just how everybody is, that's humanity. It's because you make your choices solely. Nobody else can make that choice for you. And what I've seen so many times is when people make mistakes, they either blame other people or they blame the situation. But sometimes you have to think out of the box and just think about where you went wrong. Maybe you made a mistake. I've seen a lot of relationships, and that's a different video for a different time. Mostly I see that if the person in a relationship changes for the bad, either the girl, guy, guy, whatever it is, in the relationship, it's usually they blame their partner for it. They blame the partner, like, you made me like this, I'm like this, I became like this because of you. But really, nobody forces you to become somebody. Just remember that nobody forces you to make those choices you made. You decided in your own mind to make those decisions, and you can't blame other people for it. And I see it all the time, and it breaks my heart, even in life. Like, people always blame other people for things that occur. And if you were a grown person, mature, you would accept your fault. You would accept what is wrong with you. And it went dark. So my advice to everybody out there is, if you want to make a change, I totally am supporting you and motivating you to make that change. And I hope it's a positive change. If it's something negative, I would hope nobody tries to go in a negative way. If you have any questions, any concerns, you definitely can always Facebook message me, Twitter message me, and I will literally write back to you. I'm not busy anymore. I'm done with school. So please feel free. I will guide you in the right direction if I can. And that's up to you to take my advice. But for those out there that are mature and growing, I mean, it's hard to get older. As you get older, you change and you mature, and you start to see things differently. I mean, so it is hard and it's a challenge, but change can be good. And try to detect when you're changing for a worse. Try to change when you're changing for the bad. People change, and the worst part is they never can realize when they're changing for the bad. I don't understand why not. And even if they do, they just deny it. They know I'm getting bad, and so I'm getting bad. That's it. And it's like their excuse. But if you know you're getting bad, the smart thing to do is to change your life and become better. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to look at yourself and be proud of yourself, and everybody around you is going to be so proud because you did it by yourself. Nobody else can do anything but support you in your decisions. So out there, everybody, have a great holiday. I don't think I'll make another video till next weekend. So have a great Christmas, and stay safe. Like, show me your gifts or something. I wish I could see them. But we don't really do the whole gift thing, so I'm not getting any gifts, nor do I expect any gifts from anyone. But I do the little Christmas tree. I think it's cute. Hope this video was beneficial to you. Seriously, it was just off a limb. It was something that's been on my mind that I want everybody to realize, that change can be within and you can do it. And I will support anybody who's trying to make a positive change, even change in the world, because that's what my goal is. I might be one person, but I'm trying to make a change in the world, if you believe me or not. If I change one person's life and I can make it better for them, that's all I want, is to help people. So people out there who judge me or whatever, this is what the truth is. And sorry, I get a little feisty. But anyways, before I keep rambling on, I should leave. So talk to you guys later. Have a great holiday. Bye.